Sergeant Person was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
Oh, reaction speed fail! I'm so sorry, but this is so perfect what goes into your head, you know what I mean? I'm actually appreciative a little bit now. I'm starting to understand what aspects of the brain are in operation and why they do the things that they do. We all see the intro? The game's been haunting my Steam wishlist for literally. It'll be so interesting to see it. Yeah, so have a peek. If you guys don't want like spoilers, I completely understand, but have a peek at the game because I don't actually have spoilers of it. When Slow was playing it, it was one of the months that I was just not able to watch too much of Slow. And so I have no spoilers. I've seen like a gameplay of it, but I don't know anything about it. So I'm really looking forward to see how it goes. All right. Pile of shame. Oh. So you can be an archetype. Did I pronounce that word? Extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. That sounds like us, guys. Aren't we intelligent? Aren't I the epitome of intelligence? If only I could pronounce the word intelligence. Archetype, yes. Physical +1. Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable. Me? Unstable? Might begin to lose his mind. I like that. I like that. Physical. Extremely physical. Interacts with the world through his body. Gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Interesting. You're an isotope? I'm a radioactive isotope. Oh. I'm gonna go with thinker. I will be an intelligent tofu. A leader that you can be proud of. Something. The furries are at home in the mirror. It's their address, even the clearest water. What? Did it say furries? Like, furries?
There is nothing.
Furies!
Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
I thought it said furries! Oh my god! I was so confused. We're not starting this game off smart, are we?
Nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh, the timing. Woo! Okay. Everything's fine. We're smart. Exactly, we smart team. Sorry, I kind of didn't hear the beginning. Apologies, I was too distracted by my own stupidity. Ancient reptilian brain. There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscience ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Ever.
Oh, am I blocking the screen? Do you think me moving the camera would be better, chat? If anyone has played this game, do you guys know where the chat is? Is it all over the place and it doesn't matter?
Never, ever. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
No ex-wives? Why do I care about ex-wives right now?
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
Maybe she was a furry. Maybe. Maybe making it a bit smaller in the same area if I recall correctly. Okay, make my camera a bit smaller. Let's do that. I will move my camera ever so slightly smaller. And I think it should be okay then, most of the stream. Let me know. It's okay if you don't see a little bit of the text. It'll be read out, it'll move. I think it'll be fine. I think put cam on the left. Have you seen... I'm worried that the gameplay, that sometimes the text will be on the right as well. No, Loki, I haven't ever played this. So you got it, sweet brother, nothing about nothing. I like nothing.
I know you do, baby. I know. Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Do you guys know what's going on? This is so weird.
Alright, nothing town to fuck all borough. Not you. Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over.
I am so confused. I'm prepared for this is so weird. You're talking with, wait, I'm talking with my own brain. Is this my brain? Okay, careful about spoilers, by the way. Don't stop, keep singing. Sing me the sweet song of death.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meet around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert. Hurting, longing, dancing to disco.
Oh, we actually will be
music.
dancing to disco music. Let's go. Mother help me. There's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. Same, bro, same. I have the same trouble. It's rough. Stop. I don't want to hear anything more about this. Sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing. I know. Very sus indeed. Tiny toe sus. Reptilian brain. It's the lizard people. Oh my god. Hollow Earth confirmed. Hollow Earth confirmed.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Limbic system.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Can someone actually tell me what limbic is?
Somehow, you know what it is. A caprice committing a motor carriage.
This noise is scary. Am I naked? Ew, I'm naked. Oh, look at that beer belly. Oof. Oof. Oi, oi, oi. Damn. It's a group of structures in your brain that regulate your emotions, behavior, motivation, and memory. I see. I would have thought it meant limbs, or part of your limbs. Lads, I've seen better days. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Okay, so I drank all of that. That's good to know. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Hold tab to highlight. Wait, what? I'm trying to take it. Item gained, an empty cassette case. Okay, I have a shoe. Team, we have a shoe. Oh, we have pants. Let's put on some pants. Oh, okay, he puts it on. One shoe and pants. Listen, listen, listen. I know this is just a start, but this is a great start. I don't know if anyone's ever woken up with a hangover in their life, but this is a great start.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Reception. Ooh.
It says whirling in rags on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door. The whirling in rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
Okay. Dock workers. That means like people who work in a port? Oh, we have a shirt. Lads, let's go. Success. Shouldn't we put on a bra? Maybe we should have taken a bath first before we put on clothes, to be honest. No, I had underwear on, I think, Grimsel. Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. I should have sent a post.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
What? In a fierce discharge of masculine energy. That's a wild thing to
Was
say.
this not the same Elo that founds empires and lays waste to cities, virile, uncaring towards the little things?
Challenging success. Challenging versus your total. What does that mean? Is this like Baldur's Gate and I just rolled? Is a Contact reference. Oh, the movie Contact. I don't remember that. It's a dice roll, I see.
Probably not, no. Hot water sprays from the faucet's base and
It's a
steam
hidden dice
covers the
roll,
mirror.
okay.
You cannot see yourself, just the vague impression of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Oh. Wait, so I don't recognize how I look? Interesting. Dice. Oh, hear us! Oh, hear us! Gods of the dice! We ask for your blessing to make our rolls nice. We offer some lab rats, oh gods of the dice! So please take these lab rats as our sacrifice. Time to sacrifice some lab rats. So do I really not recognize myself? No way, I'm not doing this. Wipe the mirror. Let's wipe the mirror and look at ourselves a little bit better.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror.
Oh, I have an opportunity to walk away from this. Let's just get it over with.
Behold,
A fucking face of me. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I look like a joker. Oh, lads, it'd be tough to get through life with a face like that. Like, oh well.
you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Superstar? I think I'm a superstar.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face?
Don't make that look on your face. Wait, rigor mortis? I'm dead? Did I just die? Am I dead?
Please stop. It's horrible.
You're scaring,
You're scaring
us.
yourself. Oh my God. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore.
What is this
You have
conversation?
worn
This
that
is
grin
so
into your
bizarre.
face and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Okay, what is this emotion? Superstardom. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. It's an expression of pain. I vote 3. I think we're trying to smolder. What do we think, chat? What I think we look very similar. Right? Twins? It's a
Please
smolder.
promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies, whatever happens.
I promise, I'm gonna lie. You are a liar. I'm absolutely a fucking liar, lads.
You liar. You can't even tell the truth to yourself. Go ahead. Try something.
Oh, interesting. Something happened here. Oh, I have a chance to roll something. Encyclopedia Formidable 13. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. Electrochemistry. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. Obviously, there's a better
It
chance.
belongs in the new, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life
Is
for
this
our
set in the
species.
past?
Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened.
Night fever, night fever. Did. I'm so sorry. I'm just so surprised how shockingly bad like disco can be. Supposedly, the disco happened. Like, what could possibly be bad about disco, guys? Disco's great, right? Right, guys? It's the greatest thing that's ever happened.
For Revachol, your city, that meant
Right.
only one thing. Guillaume le Million.
Oh, is this France?
If it doesn't rhyme, you're not pronouncing it right.
Good point.
Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open air boîte de nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
My face? So I adopted it. Why? I feel the need to add clicking sound when I make it. Click, click. How long ago was the new?
Some 20-odd years.
Okay.
There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression. Looking good on you, or anyone. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic.
Okay, so he's talking about, like, the smolder look that I'm doing. It was from a different time, a different past. I'm still doing it 20 years later, but it's a relic. I'm assuming something happened. I'm not sure yet, but I'm trying to sum everything up I'm learning bit by bit.
Everyone loved it. Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you. Maybe it did. Either way, it's all gone now. Only the click is used to spur on a horse. It also features heavily in Guillaume le Million's regional mega hit, Don't Worry, Your Pretty Little Head.
Okay. And I spur on the horse. I go...
You have some understanding of the near history of disco. The rest is darkness. Aside from the useless fact that the motor carriage outside was a caprice canema.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
Hey. I feel like I got more questions than answers. How do we feel? Oh, I can use WASD to move around. I was using my mouse clicks earlier.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap.
At first I thought he was trying
It's
to hang
released
himself
from
off the thing,
blade.
but that was just weird. Why would you hang yourself off a swinging fan? Jesus Christ. Seems about right for the game.
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking too. Oh dear, it's the necktie. I failed this at 92%. No. Pull on the fan. Pull on the light bulb.
A terrible mistake.
Oh no.
Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. The lights
Sorry.
are off.
The narrator sounds like Hades. Like in the video game Hades. I haven't played that game, so I don't know what it's about much. So there's another door in our house here. I'm assuming this is my house. Also, look at the state of it. Do you hear ocean waves? Shirt, jacket. I still only have one shoe. Team! I need to find my shoe! Where is my super shoe? What's that? Wait, I have a broken window in my home? That's awful.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Visual calculus. Access the damage.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Also, if you're breaking into someone's home or you're trying to stage a break-in, be careful of this. This is a thing that people get caught all the time on. Sometimes people will stage a break-in and from inside the house they will break a window to try and demonstrate that someone broke into the house. But make sure to go outside and break... Oh, I don't know why I'm teaching you how to commit crimes. But anyways, just saying. Just saying. Hashtag physics. The sheriff's face artwork or broke this. Did I break it with my own hands?
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right
I broke
hand,
it.
but more likely a projectile than a held object.
Oh, okay.
There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Thanks for the info, Tove. Welcome in, Zuber. Oh, did we have backseat gaming? Pinging just in case. Oh, okay, that's fine. I don't see any backseating at all. Can you even backseat on this?
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy,
Heavier and
larger
larger.
than
Baseball
your
bat,
fist.
maybe?
The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force.
I threw my shoe! That's where my shoe is! I was looking for my shoe!
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one.
God
If
damn
you're
it.
lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room. A cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
So I have something in my notebook now. Journal, tasks. Oh, and there's a map. Cool. Seems like your green snakeskin shoe is missing its partner. You should go find it before go venturing into wild unknown. 2 shoes are better than 1. Unite them again. Okay, we have our first quest. We need to go on and put on a shoe. Who throws a shoe? Austin Powers. No worries, no worries. Appreciate it, Yuli. I was just thinking. I couldn't find my shoe earlier. Let's go find the balcony. Can I interact with things that I'm highlighting? Oh, what's this? There's something on the table. Oh, coins! I have money! Je suis riche! Je suis incroyable! The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. I like the smell of the sea. My shoe! I found my shoe! Oh, you have a whisper. Oh, you fucker. I love whispers. I only got them recently. I only tried to whisper in a while. Like, recently enough. Red and yellow.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
Yes, snakeskin and green shoes doesn't sound that good fashion-wise. Not that I'm a fashionista, and like, I don't judge, but it doesn't sound that great.
like 2 baby crocodiles.
The fuck?
Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
That's mean. Okay, I am in a bit of a state. A lot of green snakes. Okay, there are green snakes, true, but like, green shoes? Really, guys? Okay, how many of you chat have green shoes? I don't own green shoes. Like, bright green shoes. Oh, there's a lady. Are you ready? Are you ready, guys, for my smolder?
Hello, officer.
Officer? I'm an officer?
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 20.
Hey, she's my age! She kind of looks like me. No, similar hairstyle and everything. It's me! I'm in the video game! Green to begin with, really. I'm calling out so many of you guys now with green shoes.
A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
No.
For Zerp.
Because you're a police officer, sir. I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
Oh. Wait, all this time? Am I associated with them? Are we in a group?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business.
But
no
what
less.
if I'm not an actual policeman? What if I lied to them that I was a policeman and now my lie is coming back to him? Oh my god, this is like, what's that freaking movie? Memento? Do you guys remember the movie Memento? Black clothes for the win, Talon. Absolutely. Yeah, I won't say much more of spoilers, of course, but you know.
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
You have no doubt about the drinking. But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and probe her, like figure out what I want. Usually the probe is funny in a joke, but when I'm a man and I'm approaching a woman, I shouldn't say that. I need to be careful. So I need to be careful. Hi, Code Monkey, welcome in. I might not know where I am, or who I am, or what a corpus kinema is. How I know what one sounds like. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything now? Sue in the right mind would let me be an officer of the law. Suggestion, challenging 12. Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. Okay, guys. Okay. We gotta try. 3%. Look. We gotta shoot our shot in life. You know what I mean? We gotta shoot our shot. Are we ready? Are we ready? Oh, hear us, gods of the dice. We ask for your blessing to make our rolls nice. We offer some lab rats as our sacrifice, so please take these lab rats as our sacrifice.
The words have already left your mouth.
Do I have to say that? I want to have fuck with you. Who says that? Who says? I am mortified. Mortified.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on. Say it again.
At least she can laugh it off. Next for say. Your choice, live with it.
No. You see, that's not what you said. You said...
Okay. To be fair, she was nice about it. She could have, like, obviously it was an embarrassing thing. What she did was kind of nice.
Come on, man. Freddie, please. One more time. Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
I'm a cop of the apocalypse. I'm a superstar cop. I can no longer deny it. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. You're pretty. I'm sorry. I'm the sorry cop. Okay, that's kind of cute. I'm not sure I'm a cop at all. I sure don't remember being one. I think I might have lied. Okay, that's bold. Look, I'm gonna say it this one.
Don't be. It was funny. And anyway, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit about any of it? So what if you can't pull grade A pussy anymore? There are other things in life, more meaningful, more fitting for a man your age. This is Fata Morgana. One thing, though.
Damn. Hot damn.
It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Interrogate her.
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
Aww. She has DNA in the cigarette. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Should I smoke it? The calendar sends is March. The year is 51. 2051 or 1951? Close? Don't look 1951-ish. I don't understand what universe I'm in yet. You know, what realm. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe le Monde. I shouldn't knock on her door, actually. That would be rude. She politely rejected us. Oh, she did it so much. Oh, what's going on here? The artwork is fascinating. It's so interesting. This is where the lyrics should be. A big old karaoke mic, just waiting for someone to sing in it. Well, I won't be doing that. Is that a bird?
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is modest as normal sight. My soul is puny. My soul's cubic content is obscure. I like that one.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard. Through a PA system.
Fuck off, I'm not singing
By other
karaoke.
people.
No, finish the thought. We're squanching that thought before it continues. We are not going to do that. Hello!
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird.
Oh,
As
it's a
you
seabird.
approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
I failed. Easy 8 versus your total 7. Okay. I failed empathy. So you tell a woman you want to have a fuck with her, but you won't give us a chew. Not after all those remarks about my voice being that of a angel, a deaf angel. You think I don't remember all those comments?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Ew, fancy pantsy.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
Look at the stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird
Why is he doing
lies
it behind the
among
bar,
piles
though?
of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Why is he doing taxidermy behind the bar, lads? Something is sus here. I think there's something illegal happening here.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it,
Yeah.
most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are
Oh.
in right now.
I mean, if it's a symbol of the country that I'm in, or whatever part of the world I'm in, almost feels like illegal to hunt it, right? You went with a brainy build. I did.
The small steel tag says as much. The Great Skua. Stegoarius Skua.
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
I'm a cop. I talk whoever I please.
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird.
Okay, I wanted to test if he knew I was a cop. Are you a cop? Naturally I went for the brainy build. Said my friend is over here. What's up? Sign reads, mess hall reserved for union members. Doors opens at 6 o'clock. The royal pinball machine is unplugged.
Hello, sweetie.
Hello.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Orange bomber suit? Is that a prison?
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone.
4 o'clock.
You-
Wait, what did I say?
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
Kim Kitsuragi. Kitsuragi? I'm not gonna assume it's not Kitsuragi. It's Kitsuragi.
On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Oh, are we from the same crowd? Are we in a gang? We're in a gang.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Precinct? This is like Game of Thrones or something. Not Game of Thrones. What's that other movie? Hi, we are discoing. Welcome in Fact Factor. Hello, Fizz. Hello, Batsteph. How you guys doing? Welcome in. Happy Monday.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Invent a name for yourself. Okay. Here we go. Yes, let's go, Nas. I'm so glad you updated me that Slow managed to beat the bitch. Sorry, that was mean. I love this game. You like it, Bad Steph? This is my first time playing it, so no idea what's going on. I'm guessing there's different parts of the brain are communicating with me. That's so far what I've gotten. I have no memory, so that's one thing. And I don't know in what universe just yet I'm in. Am I in the future? Am I past? Is it an alternate past? Is it an alternate future? We'll find out as we play on the game. But let's roll the dice! Oh, hear us, gods of the dice. We ask for your blessing to make our rolls nice. We offer some lab rats, oh gods of the dice. So please take these lab rats. It's our sacrifice.
Raphael
Ye
Ambrosius
fucking lab
Cousteau.
rats, you little shits. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. Okay, we need to remember our name. That's what we introduce ourselves as. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Yes.
Go on with it.
Well,
He doesn't even process what you said, just moves on.
Not for a moment does he believe that's your real name. He casts it aside as an intra-departmental joke or a peculiarity he doesn't understand.
To be fair, I would do that. If someone said a joke or said something that I didn't understand, I'd just smile and nod along, you know? Clearly it's a joke I didn't get. What's embarrassing is if you don't hear or understand what someone said once, and you say, oh, excuse me, and they answer again, they're like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't catch that. And the third time they repeat themselves, and you still don't understand what they said. And you're like, fuck. And you just smile and nod along and hope they weren't asking you a question.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
The scene is out. I'm guessing there's a disco out back. By that time, it's exactly, Commando, exactly.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews? Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Oh shit, I really am a police officer! Guys! I'm a police officer! It's true! I wasn't a
Have you
liar!
removed the dead body from the tree?
Have you removed... No.
So, the body is still where it has been hanging for 7
Okay,
days
no,
straight.
that's not right.
We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner. I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
Okay. What if I told you I'm not really a police officer?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back.
What if this isn't my jacket? What if I'm an imposter? What if...
I suppose you could be impersonating him.
See?
You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Inspectorate General means internal affairs. What he's saying is
He's not from the Rat Squad.
Rat Squad.
Rat
and isn't
Squad,
supposed
Rat
to suspect
Squad.
such things.
Aren't you guys from the Rat Squad? We're the Rat Squad, chat.
No need for derogatory terms. They're only doing their job. Yes. They're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol.
Can I be a mouse? Sure, but mice don't have high chances of survivability in our experiments here, Fizz. Oh, that's true, Nas.
I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage. But again, it's
Berserk.
none of my concern. I just need you to do your job. You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing.
Okay, so I
I
can
would advise
report
you
that
to
my
locate
badge
it
is
as
missing.
quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence. After you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Yeah, I have a new party member? What? What is this game? What's this? Alcohol. A bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful. Dark liquid is spilling out. Okay, so we have a few quests now. We need to report that our badge is missing. We have to interview the cafeteria manager, and we have to inspect the victim's body. Let's interview the cafeteria manager while we're here. I'm moderator of Twitch chat, Inspector General.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching.
Mr. Gart, right?
You run this
You
place?
run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
The Harbinger of Ruin. I'm currently in between names. I like the Harbinger of Truth.
What? What is this? A joke to you? Is this what you get when you call the police now? This guy? We've been waiting for a week here.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Nobody panic, stay calm.
Yes, of course.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
So they found a body up in a tree, and this guy called the police to report that there's a body up in a tree. I love that you put the boss in ER DLC that uses the combat style used for eternity. You could have been living in London. Hello? Here's your crime number.
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually
Sylvie.
works the bar here. I'm only temporarily.
Wait, we didn't even know if it
taking
was a
over her
woman or a man
duties.
who called us?
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What if he's the murderer?
What, of Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock. I only
Jamrock.
sometimes come here to keep
What a
an eye
name.
on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
Wait, imply what? I didn't really catch that tone and the whole drama
He
happening there.
probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Right then, questions. I got
His
this.
face expresses profound doubt in your having this. Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
Oh, my days.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
Wait, they hoisted him up. How does he know it was a they? Hold up. My crime fingers are No, fingers. My crime sensors are tingling? What's the word I'm trying to use?
That's easy.
You're the real
See that
disaster
door
in this
there?
game.
First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Crime toes are tingling. Fingers do crime. I'm trying to figure out the figure of speech on my
This
top of my
man
head.
means the heavy cavalry of the innocents Franco-Negro, sweeping over the plains and nations of the enemies of mankind. 5th
that real?
century style. Unified
century.
currency and the concept of cool came in their wake.
This is
They
made up,
wore
isn't it?
lamella and carried guns. But first and foremost, Franco-Nigerian heavy cavalry was really, really wide. That
Wait,
hole in the fence
Franco-Nigerian
must
would have
be
been just-
enormous.
France did colonize, right? They did take... Which parts of Africa was it France and which one was it the British? French, it was a French colony, right? This is a fictional world. Okay, but still, okay.
She went away because none of your business.
Excuse me, I'm a police
Have
officer.
they not been telling you you're a cop?
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Oh, okay, no. A girl doesn't leave a workplace just because you asked for her number. You did something more. Don't lie to me, you little piece of shit. Garte? What's the full truth?
Thank you.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
With the lynching. That's a very UK term, right? British term. Anything has something to do with everything. I guess I'd like to be thorough. This stuff gets on my nerves. I am a feminist.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing. I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Oh, it's a US word. Okay. With the KKK, really? Oh, Jesus.
This is
Wait, I
it.
thought lynching just meant to
He
stab
said
someone.
They hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they, if he doesn't know?
Well, if he doesn't know who did it, then it would be they. If you don't know who did it.
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
That's shanking. It's a group. Oh, lynching is to group hang. Oh, okay, no, then that's not what I thought it was. I thought lynching meant to stab someone. Never mind. I did not know that word. Okay. Every day is a skill day. I wish I learned, you know, physics words instead, but you know. A lynch mob taking justice. Yes, no, you're right. I know of incidences in the US specifically that did happen of lynch mobs, yes. Basically when they do it outside of police jurisdiction and they put justice in their own hands.
The locals, customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Did the deboarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
Enjoy your ride. Thank you, PCT. I'm surprisingly feeling good about this already.
I don't really know. You'll have to ask
I have no
her.
clue what's going on. But we're solving a crime.
I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas
Strike.
probably thought they'd send a message. What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No! Oh shit, team, what do we do? Oh no, I owe money. I owe money. Do it. Okay, chat. We're gonna try and run away. Come on, lab rats. Come on, lab rats. Hear us, oh gods of the dice. We ask for your blessing to make the rolls nice. We offer some lab rats, oh gods of the dice. So please take this lab rat for Zerp as our sacrifice.
As you blow this joint,
Yes!
behind you, a
Thank you so much, Preserve, for your sacrifice. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. 07 Preserve. It was nice knowing you.
Real mature, man. Real mature.
You were one of the good ones. You were one of the good ones.
The theme on that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme, used on everything from pinball cabinets to full flavor cigarettes.
Dead people don't talk.
Clinging to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers
Dead man
and
tells no
homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic
what?
crown with a liquor brand emblazoned on it.
Book version of past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with liquor brand on it. Wait, it's anti-gay? Wait, where do I get such a crown? That's a horrible thing to say.
The contemporary period stands still. The fated carousel of progress that doomed the royalists is itself winding down.
Down with the monarchy.
Our time is decelerating into what no one knows.
Okay, so let's go with the body over here. The door is bolted. The right scene's kitchen reserved for personnel until 1 o'clock. Oh, okay. So I know you guys don't see it, but it's 9 a.m. at the moment. So what we're gonna do is, I think we do other quests first. So we can't inspect the body until the door opens. Who made the call reporting it? Call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave to ask whether she made the call. Where's her shortwave? What's this? Hot cabinet. Oh, it's a log of everything that's happened. Oh, that thought process is so very uncomfortable. Lads, do you see this? The sound is really creepy. Oy, oy, oy. That makes me uncomfortable. Okay, moving on. It is, yeah. It was very uncomfortable, that sound. Okay, I need to go to a general store to pick up something for my hangover. Creeping critters right in my ear. It did sound like that.
In Martinez. What can I help you with? Of course. What can I help you with? Me? I am just a gardener.
She hides it well, but behind the sweat and dirt there is something else. In her rigid posture.
I need to remove that 88 sound alert. Hi, Fritzer. Spamming those from the dead. Coffee and a cheese Danish.
Is there?
The quickness of the reply certainly does not prove you wrong.
I am pleased to meet you too, officer. Of course. Where to?
They all have French accents so far. Except for the manager. He has a English accent, I think? I'm looking for a dead body. What is in the south? Okay.
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements, the harbor gates, some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Just coast. There's a little fishing village there.
So we might need to go south to the general store?
But it's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some... No problem.
She's very well composed. Back straight.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
If there's a cause,
we need to fix our posture.
then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
And your brain doesn't have the accent. Hi, Evercrow. Welcome in. Insect sounds alike. What are they called again? Yes, fix my posture, exactly.
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
I got gloves! Why am I taking her gloves? That was so weird. Okay, I think she said there's some shops south. So I'm gonna go and try and find general store.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
No. Slow walkthroughs.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
From another planet. Hey there. It's the jam, my man.
It's the jam.
The air from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils, heavy metals and other byproducts of the modern era. You can almost taste it.
What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight, no explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days. Yeah, exactly.
Limbo. In the inventory on the right, there's categories of items, so you're looking for the gloves. Yeah, I was looking for the gloves. I couldn't find them.
He too agrees. This is the antechamber of the afterlife.
Let's look at that 2 seconds. No, that's journal. Inventory. Oh, there you go. Clothes. I have to double click it. We look ridiculous, but listen, at least we have gloves. Not everyone can afford gloves in this economy. I think that's on the other side. Wait, where's my medicine? Bruh! I need medicine! Oh, did it? I see, Erica. No. I put it up to voting 2 months ago, and people voted for. What was I playing before God of War? Black Mesa? There was something in between Black Mesa and God of War I played. Trying to remember now. Bioshock? Oh, Bioshock 3. Yes, Bioshock Infinite. So we played Bioshock Infinite and then God of War and Disco Elysium.
A Stars Ryko, one of the finest Zhimsk-made motor carriages ever. An oldie, but a goldie.
But I have policeman things to do.
Not many people outside of
Exactly,
Grab,
Frizzo.
and Revachol West too, it appears.
It's going to release. Now that is a brain Easter of a game. Riven, I've never heard of it before. Is it fun?
Estash Raiko KK2. That's a classic model.
Gesundheit.
Never thought I'd see another one repainted after what happened last time.
No, only the promoter carriage is typically baby blue. The colors of Sigismund the Great, an ancient Zhimsk ruler. His banners were famously zephyr and white. The colors of the stars Raiko.
That's, well, yes, exactly it, more or
I
less.
know things.
Except it was a crowd of them.
I am
Tore him
smart.
out of the vehicle and ran him over with his own tires. They said it was an honor killing,
An honor
Hussar style.
killing.
The James community protested the trial, flying the colors. 5,000 came to protest.
Correction, 4,395. The fourth largest public protest of a criminal trial in Revachol.
only counts as one.
Damn. Thanks for the false SpaceX. Welcome in. I'm too smart. Exactly. Mist and Riven are old school, click randomly until something happened. They're less logical than proto-puzzle games, but a lot of people have strong nostalgia for them. I see. Yeah, the only thing on my radar for upcoming release that I'm interested in playing on release is Frostpunk. I don't know of anything else that I'm planning on playing on release. Not for a while. Dustborn or something else is coming out in August. But if you guys have something that you think is sci-fi and fun and you think I might enjoy, do let me know. Something's coming up. Hate to correct you, Kim. No, we're not going to be... Okay, I'm so sorry, but don't be that prick. Do not be this prick in social situations. Do not be... I hate to correct you. Actually. Okay? It's mean. Puts people down. It's nasty. They get upset. It's rude. It's just rude. You can correct someone if they're wrong in a nice way. No joke. When I was learning to be a teacher, we literally took classes like that, where it's how to correct students without being mean. I'm still a bitch though. What they sentenced us to do? Kim, could our hanged man have been a driver of this car?
I tried to avoid drawing far-gone conclusions like this before actually examining the body, but my initial guess is the two are unrelated.
Fair enough.
Yes, detective? Okay. I'm not going to honor kill anyone over this. But I've seen it blue and white. It's much better that way.
Interesting conversation. Autosave. I hope I didn't do anything bad just yet. So I'm looking for the general store at the moment for my hangover. That's basically what I'm doing, if anyone's interested in understanding what the hell I'm doing. And I find loot. And we got loot. Hello, miss.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century, as golden as her smile.
I won't snap my fingers, that's rude. I still need to play Talos Principle. Oh, Jimmy loves it. Highly recommends it, I think.
No response. Wherever
I tried playing
this
the first
woman
one, I wasn't
is,
very good at it.
your words fail to reach her.
I won't snap my fingers, I'll just leave her in peace. Now where is the general store? I have a hangover to cure. Hello? I need hangover cure. Ooh, got a vest. A tank top.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads,
I am Philip III, the
Philip
Squanderer.
III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent,
opulent.
father of Philip IV,
The insane. Okay, look, there's many titles there. Personally, I would be honored with the insane part. Imagine if you went through life and your title was the insane.
You notice something about the statue. There are some odd indentations on the king's chest piece. Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy.
Profligacy? What does that mean? Are great for this community, I think. They're interesting to think about. I see. A hot chicken roll, exactly.
Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol.
Still only counts as one.
Thanks for the follow, Tal. I thought you were following him for a long time. I didn't realize. Well, welcome into the mandatory tofu community now.
His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy. During the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola.
How did he manage to blow through his entire national treasury? I mean, you just need to be a teenager. Let's be honest. Let's be real. Profligacy. Reckless extravagance or wastefulness in the use of resources. Okay. So like a lot of kings and queens would be like that.
Philip III's ludicrous bronze likeness looks defiantly up into the sky. Something with great kinetic energy seems to have impacted the cuirass around where the heart is. A bullet?
A bullet?
Someone shot him in the heart. Interesting.
Okay, I can't see it, but I take your word for it. Well, Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. This place saw a lot of action during the revolution. But the statue is recently renovated, so maybe a joke? Target practice or a political statement?
I'm guessing it's a political statement, shooting a statue through the heart. Will you be playing God of War Ragnarok when it comes to PC? Yes, but I think if I'm not mistaken, Phantom Starfield might be coming out at that time as well. So there's a DLC release for Starfield coming out, and I'm tempted to play Starfield during that time.
Why not? What this shows us is guns aren't too uncommon here, and people still shoot them, sometimes at kings.
The king stands high above you.
Interesting. So there's a lot of guns in this area. We have to be careful. Do I have a gun? Lads, where is... I need hangover cure. Hello? Can someone help me? I got a hangover. Is that not part of my quest? Am I confused? Report your badge missing. Inspect the victim's body. Who made the call? Call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave to ask whether she made the call. How do I do that? Oh, maybe it was at the place? Wait, he said Kim's shortwave. Maybe I have to talk to Kim. Didn't the girl say no? I thought she said south. Wait, did I misread it? I'm not a very good listener. We can ask her again here, sure. Just from Laurie haphazard surroundings. I never got past the 2-hour mark in Starfield. Yeah, there's mixed opinions of Starfield.
Hello again, officer. Of course. Where to? There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
No, not north. I thought I heard
some
south.
shops and a bridge.
Yeah, shops and a bridge.
The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident. Just coast. No problem.
Yeah, she did say south. But I wonder if I'm just not right in understanding what north and south is. You know? This book has a rose, a pistol, and a naked dame on its cover. Damn! Thank you, Brown. True, she said she said stores or shops, right? Oh, Outer Worlds is on our playlist soon, Evercrow, as well. So, Half-Life 2, Outer Worlds, and Outer Wilds are going to be the next game you guys are going to be voting for. I only see Admiral's store. Oh! Broken window. I have a broken window.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Just wander around, you'll find it. Absolutely. Let's have a squander. Poor little viewer. Pet, pet, pet. Oh wait, your guys are the viewers. Poor little viewers. What's that? That's a bag! I have a bag! Let's go. I can go collect bottles now. I'm gonna be rich. Maybe lower the game master volume or music a tad bit. Just the music? Options? Is that better? You can have my share of pets. Aww. Wait, I have a bag. Why can't I go collect the bottles? That's rude. So right now I'm just exploring. I have a bunch of quests to do. I have a lot to do. Can I pick up those bottles? Guess not. Put it in your hand. Look at that new look at these mechanical skills. I'm a pro. I'm just amazeballs. The belly of the boat shines like it was recently painted. Look at all the contributions to the Tofu Horror stream. Have you guys decided on what games to suggest for that? We've played a lot of horror games on this stream. What's that new one? It's still awake? It wakes when it's deep or something? Something? Magnesium. I like magnesium. It's a good element. I have phasmophobia, yeah. A lot of it. Something deep, something still. Also, hello, welcome. It still wakes the deep. There we go. Oh wait, there's a boat. I'm gonna go on a boat. Gonna need a bigger boat. We're gonna keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Your room in the whirling isn't bigger than the sloop.
A striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets.
Another green
A
jacket.
silk scarf
Lads, what's
is
with the color
tied
green?
around her throat.
Good morning, officers. I'm Joyce. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM. Nothing, honestly. I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're the first one who's responded.
Relax.
We fell for it.
She meant it in jest.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, my brain, for telling me.
I'm glad to see you here.
Like steel. There is strength there. If
What's
she
wrong
wanted,
with green? It's
she
an
could
awful
sink her
colour to
nails
wear
deep
for Sir.
into your skin.
She didn't like the Celtics winning the championship.
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will, gladly.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
If you're ever suffering from a hangover, guys, and you need to get the day off work, you guys should say that you are undergoing or recovering from an unusual medical episode. Is it UL's theme is green? That's true, it is green now. I suppose, yeah, we have a lot of jerseys and colours for green here.
But did the lieutenant just wink at you?
My mom loves green as well, and she keeps getting green. And it's the colour of money, she always says.
I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines Group. What we do. I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking.
Okay.
There was a touch of discomfort there. She wants to merely represent.
The Pines' core competency is logistics.
Mommy issues, got it.
Container shipping,
Justice for
freight,
green.
that sort of thing. See those airships there, blinking? Those are the shipping side of things. And that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration, offshore platforms.
The Wild Pines Group is one of the original Revacholian Indo tribes. Companies awarded royal monopolies by the king, the suzerain himself, centuries ago. The king is long gone, but several of the Indo tribes remain.
Why, thank you. I'm not at liberty to discuss the
it
company
seems rude
balance
to ask
sheet,
her how much
but
money they
I
make.
can
That's kind
tell
of
you
rude.
that last year, the company booked more than 20 billion real in revenue. $20 billion is a large number, but the conglomerate employs 72,000 people. They all need to be paid. Then there are capital improvements, interest payments. A conglomerate the size of the Wild Pines is like a shark. If it stops moving, it will die. Then what becomes of those 72,000 families? It's a tremendous responsibility.
I don't want to be a party pooper, but there's a body hanging for 7 days. I can't get through until 1 o'clock, Loki. It's still 9:32. Is this real time? Wait, I feel like that must be real time passing.
They started as an exploration and cargo fleet conducting trade between the Samaran and Insulindian Isolas 250
That
years
is a
ago,
very good clip, Nos.
when pine ships explored the South Seminese and charted Lormantang on behalf of the suzerain. Centuries of care, deliberation, and madness have gone into this endeavor.
But didn't they tell you about that? I
Vessels
thought that was
pass through
behind the
great
door
unrest
and
to
down the
re-emerge
hole.
with
No?
apricots in tow.
Did I
The
misunderstand
logic of
that
the
part?
system is totalizing. It's taken everything from its employees to build it. You mean aside from being the terminal's legal owners, who are responsible for moving 8% of the world's cargo? There are no minor cogs in the system.
Soft gained.
Each terminal must be accounted for, lest the entire...
I'm so sorry, but that's so funny. I got an original thought. Sorry. Oh shit, if I pause, it stops the dialogue. Okay.
Quite a few things, I'm afraid.
Oh, she knows something about the lynching.
The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets.
Okay.
For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. And this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will suffice.
Maybe she'll force me to get a
How
badge.
curious. Why is that, detective? I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
Okay, should I admit that I was heavy drinking? I could have eaten it for all I don't remember anything. This world, a city, nothing. I feel like I shouldn't be too honest, but I need to be honest.
Oh dear. Some kind of encephalopathic amnesia. I do believe you, naive as that may sound. I simply can't imagine what you gain by faking such a condition.
Exactly, I'm not faking the condition, it's real. Does it feel like an alternate world with the French dominant colonization on other Brits? Well, I mean, it always depends from perspective, right?
As I said, ma'am,
I
his
would
technique
say
may be very
it depends from where you're
unconventional,
from.
but he is an officer of the RCM.
Of course, I
The French
sympathize.
did have
But
a
I'm
lot of
afraid I
power
simply
around the
can't
world. The
share
Spanish,
anything more until I've seen that badge.
You know, there's
She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to...
Of course. But before we do, officer, the situation is extremely volatile. The sooner we can
I
speak
need to
about
get my
this
badge,
lynching
guys.
business, the better for all of us.
It is pretty tough to have an original thought. Absolutely true. That's the whole purpose of PhD. It does have a New Orleans feel. Oh, was New Orleans predominantly French?
Of course, detective. Take care.
Okay, so she's good person to go to in a little while, but I need to get my badge. The lieutenant said that you can use the radio in his motor car to call your station. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, I see. I just know New Orleans from the song, you know? You know that song? The house. Orleans is a city in France.
Up here, pigger.
Did she call me a pig? That's rude. Central US was French colonies. I see. Yeah, past the 13 states, I didn't really study much of US history. First 13. After that, I really don't. I know very little. We didn't study much of it. Look at me collecting the litter. I'm so good. Such a good tofu. So I'm just gonna go back to the place. Oh, I can run. Class. Because someone said that I can go through the hole, but like, I don't know if that's true. So you said through these doors, and I couldn't go through. And then I have nothing else to interact with here? Just upstairs. Yeah, so from what I understand, guys, I can't go where you guys are saying I should go with the body. I have to wait till 1 o'clock. I thought she called you Pepega. So I don't think I can go to the body until 1 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. But we can report our badge missing. Disco Elysium. Hi, Tandrin. Is this his car? This might be his car. Have you played it before, Tandrin?
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Yeah, it's not in the building, but he said it's behind the building, and it said through these doors, and the doors are closed until 1 o'clock, so...
A scent of leatherwork
Maybe I'm
and
wrong.
heavy
Maybe I
fuel
misunderstand.
oils washes over you. The frequency tableau lights up, and a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye.
Does this look
And
like a
then
police car, guys? What do you
hear
think?
something.
57, the best prime number, exactly.
The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast
That's a
far and
sexy
wide
word.
over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker. Copy.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Ooh, maybe this guy is the murderer. Wait, what if he is the murderer? Dun 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 dun! The skill art is so good. Where the skill locks in? I haven't looked at it in a while. Could you connect me to the 41st? I have something I need to report. I need you to connect me to civilian. Sylvie. She may have reported a murder. Oh, there's 2 things I need to do.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on. Her number is...
What if we're all the
005
murderer?
19.
Hi Liz, welcome in. How are you doing?
298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Yes, ma'am. Hi Dove, welcome in.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment.
Oh
Takes
wait,
a bit
I
to
meant
get
to
the
say... That was rude of me. You shouldn't be slapping that.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Malaika. Wait, what does Malaika mean? Sounds familiar.
Yes, hello?
Female voice greets you through the static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. This is police calling. I have some...
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
Is that an American accent? I think that's an American accent.
No, not me.
Why didn't you call? You know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
Copper thieves. Oh my days. Copper thieves is so interesting. It's a problem in the US with the electric grid that people are literally stealing. Yeah. You're probably thinking of the Greek word malakas, which means wanker. Jimmy comes from Crete and learns... Jimmy. Hi, Sango. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, it's my first time playing Disco Elysium. We're just like an hour and a half in or so.
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast.
Got it.
Got it.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the corpse. No one calls the police. The Union would get angry.
What?
You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them.
Surely
and
they're the
take care of
ones
their
that
own,
did the lynching
like
then.
everyone here.
It was like 50% of the dialogue in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Really? From AC Odyssey. Okay, you're not the only one. It seems a few people have. I returned from the void. Welcome back. Welcome back. You missed a little bit in this game so far.
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
Let me get this straight. You ignore the law to save your own skin? What others?
The other people who live around here. Local people, You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the Union, internally. Please,
This sounds like the Union did the lynching, guys, doesn't it? Like, if... Okay.
I didn't know I had to report it. I thought someone would take him down eventually.
What's that effect? The bystander effect? When you see a kidnapping or murder or crazy shit happening in front of you, and like you think the logical choice, everyone would report it immediately. But it's this bystander effect that occurs with many people when a crime happens. You just assume someone else is going to do it, and you're kind of in shock and observe the whole thing happening in front of you. You guys know what I'm referring to?
Yes, I know.
Bystander effect.
Was there anything else? Yeah, go on. You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why not?
Let's just say I left because I needed
That guy
to get
did
away
something
from
to her,
someone.
guys. There's no way she quit her job just because he asked her out. There is no way.
What? No, why would you even think that?
If he says that's the reason. He told me he asked you out. You just have to stand up for yourself. So you do agree with quitting your job just because someone asked you out is an overreaction. What?
Please, don't bring Gar into this. It's none of your business.
God, why can't you just mind your own business? She mutters.
Oops.
I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
What do you mean I'm messing things? Okay, I
do
fucked up
hope
the
so.
conversation.
Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Okay, let's roll the dice. Okay, lab rats, are we ready? I need to sacrifice a good lab rat. So I sacrificed for Zerp, it worked really well. So good job for Zerp. Now let's get a good lab rat in here. Which lab rat? Okay, wave your hand if you're willing to be a sacrificial lab rat. Wave tiny toe hello. And I need to find which sacrificial lab rat to use. Hear us, oh hear us, gods of the dice. We ask for your blessing to make our rolls nice. We offer some lab rats, oh gods of the dice. So please take Nosnary as a sacrifice.
No,
You shit
she
lab
doesn't
rat.
have a problem with you. It must be someone else she's angry about.
You
Some
terrible,
other guy,
awful.
like God. Trust me, you wouldn't want to be the guy here. You know how it is.
Yak yak nag nag.
No, you're the guy. You're Lieutenant Love.
What is this?
Matchmaker extraordinaire.
What is this empathy?
Help me
Empathy,
call
you're
that
so
out.
off the
Unless she
ball.
turns into a spinster.
My days, my empathy is literally awful. Yeah, she's just a woman, probably just playing hardball with the goods. Women are just... What is this? Yeah.
What misogyny? I'm just telling things the way they are. Can't a man be honest in his own head anymore?
Lads, I'm so sorry, but this is just so funny because I swear I've seen comments like this. Not in your head, you know? But I swear I've seen comments like this by... I'm not going to use the word males in social media and things like that. Okay, there we go. This is insane.
You have to act, Lieutenant Love. You have to calm that hysteric down. Tell it you've got everything under control. Then go and have a
Not the
little
word
talk
men is
with God.
derogatory. No. Don't take it out of context. That's not what I meant. I meant insert derogatory term.
Think you can do that, Lieutenant Love?
Okay, instead, if I'm covering up too much, okay. To the microphone. Option number 1. Are you still there, kiddo? Listen, I've got everything under control. Option number 2. Daddy's gonna take you on his lap, little darling. Please no, I don't want to say any of those things. Refuse the love quest, although it's wonderful. Okay, which one do we go for? Which one do we go for? Low-key, I like the daddy one. Nothing could go wrong. Roll a die. Let's try daddy. Daddy cool.
Call was terminated by the other party. Anything else, officer?
Like a smooth criminal.
It's on. The love quest is on. Too late, everyone. It's on.
Empathy, shut the fuck up. Okay, could you connect to I have something I need to report.
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
The man uses relay code.
You
You've
got
got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
Love quest was very short. You're going to be a real ass in this game, huh? I didn't mean to be, okay? But we're role-playing, right? It is a role-playing game, ultimately.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
He is so... like, Bob.
10-18, state your message, sir.
I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Say nothing.
Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Oh, my name is Dick Mullen. Oh, that's a terrible name. Hi, Fuller. Welcome in. You're going to love this game. I think so.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Wait, is that a fake name? I think it might be a pun. Damn.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
I fell for it.
Defend yourself. Immediately.
Come on, operator. Tell them to stop. This is serious. Haha. Officer lost his badge. Haha. Like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge. Can we just move on? I want to get reported and be done with.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
Oh, I'm a super cop.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Yes, we know I lost my goddamn fucking badge. Jesus Christ. Could you all please stop saying?
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Person was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
Oh, reaction speed fail. I'm so sorry, but this is so perfect what goes into your head. You know what I mean? I'm actually appreciative a little bit now. I'm starting to understand what aspects of the brain are in operation and why they do the things that they do.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. 10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
Fuck off.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Exactly, Liz. You'll be going to bed and like staying up all night thinking of a comeback for it a week later. And it'll come back to you years later in your dream, in a high school dream. It always happens. It always fucking happens. Every fucking time.
Ask him.
Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you? Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely
What
gone.
if I'm not a police officer after all?
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Okay. Heroes, so gods of the dice, we ask for your blessing to make our rolls nice. We offer some lab rats, so gods of the dice. So please make these lab rats our sacrifice. No! I fucked up the rhyme. I sacrifice Phantom!
Lying?
Yes! Let's go!
Just say
Thank
it
you,
like
Phantom.
it's the truth.
I appreciate it. 07.
It becomes
07, little lab rat.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Over.
Listen, I've actually lost my gun too. Okay, there's a chance to come back. Should I reveal more, I wonder?
Okay, 10-4.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through. You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Please refer to me in full name in future.
10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
What? What is it? What can he possibly still want from us?
Fuck, I thought we did
He
it.
seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
Shit. Okay, that would have been nice if I figured out what my name was. Would have been good. Any news about my family? Have I ever told you about... Say my name! It's Walter White. Is that a joke or a spoiler? If it's a joke, I don't get it.
Understood, sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Run your fingers on the steering wheels. Pick up the radio again. Tap the fuel. Shouldn't touch that. That's his car. It's a joke. Wait! It's a Breaking Bad reference. Oh. And I messed it up. I've never watched Breaking Bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So many people told me to... Yeah. I shouldn't do much more because it's not my car. So I shouldn't be doing that, you know?
Yes?
It has good science in it. Does it though? Does it though? Because I got recommended a bunch of freaking TV shows and books about good physics and y'all let me down. Okay, I am bursting to go to the bathroom. But I'm going to continue playing this. This is actually really interesting. I'm surprised how fascinating the game is. I'm getting into the personality parts. Thanks again for the follow, Edco. Sorry for not getting the joke. Yeah, I'm surprised by how interesting this game is. It's actually quite fascinating, the different aspects of the brain and stuff, so I'm going to continue playing it. I need to go downstairs, quickly loo, cup of tea, and yeah, we'll meet back here in 4 minutes. I need to boil the kettle. 4 minutes chat, we'll be back. Meet here. This is the spot. X marks the spot. Where it seems like majority of the area is a French colony. What else has happened? Yeah. And there's different parts of my brain talking to me, and some of the parts of my brain are letting me down or cheering me on. I did 07s. Have you lost your memory, Dick Mullen? Excuse me. I have a cough. Okay, so I wanted to talk about you. You seem to be following me. I think you should know that I can't remember anything.
No response. He just arches his brow. He's having trouble processing it, believing it even.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
But I'm completely lacking in basic information about even the organization we are in. Can you help me?
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation.
9 p.m. Jesus. What's wrong with personal affairs? So what should I concentrate on? Guys, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to move the camera. When I started the game, I think I started at 9 or 9:30. Look at the time. It's 10:22 now. Is that real time? Is the time moving in our real time?
Try work. The case at hand. It can work miracles. Focus on other people's troubles, not your own. That is a relief.
A moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch.
What do you want to know?
Would you say this is a mysterious case? If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition. You don't know? I assumed you were in on it. Better still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Cop-off?
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim. Later. Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case? Good.
Alright. Thought he could reveal a little bit more. Oh, I think I leveled up, guys. Oh, shit. Okay, I have so many things. The pissing competition. Track your gun. Find any information you can in the gun. And it's clear how you should go by finding a tiny piece of plastic. Oh yeah, my badge. Talk to Gart. Lieutenant Love. Wait. Garte plus Sylvie. Something going on here. You need to help a brother out with his love woes. Go to Gart and give him some solid advice. Tell him how it is with women. Oh, women. Women. Keep searching for the caller despite lacking any obvious leads. Well, the Union, right? We should go to the Union. Inspect the body hanging in the backyard of Whirling in Rags. There's a preliminary inspection. You need to suppress the urge to throw up and approach it. So this is Whirling in Rags. Maybe we can walk around it? Behind it, maybe? Hi, Brute. Welcome in. Love me a good pissing competition. What are those? Choices in this game are hilarious. They're pretty good so far, Antiforia. You're not wrong. Hello, sir.
Welcome to Rivachol.
I made myself a nice coffee instead of tea. Don't judge. No worries, Frizzerp. Have a nap. You haven't slept a lot these days.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Ooh.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
Oh. You tell him. Yeah, let's support him.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
That still only counts as one!
Alright, thanks everyone for the follow. Welcome in. Whoa! We got a boombot explosion. Oh, how many hours do we have to do now? Oh god. Oh god. What's gonna happen? 118 hours, you bastards. You bastards. What he means is fixation on the Revolution nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually maintain self-determination.
Oh, come on, man. I just said, welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Damn.
Silence. The air between them becomes
You put him in
tense.
his place?
Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Fucking A. Kim, I've got your back. Give the lieutenant a punch in the shoulder. Well, I think we've all learned something here.
I haven't learned anything I didn't know before.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Whatever you say, officers.
He smells of heavy motor oils and his breath of high tar content cigarettes.
High tar
Probably
content cigarettes?
Astra Whites.
Wait, what? Do we smoke cigarettes with tar in them, technically? I don't think that's true, right? Look at all of you putting points into the horror stream challenge. All of them have do they really? How come? What's the logic behind that? Big balls, Kim. Honestly, this whole conversation and remark sounds so similar to, you know, when people approach someone and said, "You're an immigrant in this country, get the fuck out," and someone claps back with, "Well, you guys are officially a couple of generations of immigrants as well, if you think back about it." That's the best thing I ever saw. Now I remember. You did win a lot of points yesterday, Jay, in the betting of how many Valkyries I would defeat. It's a residue from the tobacco burning. Okay. Interesting. I didn't really think about that. Would you inhale that then? Is that technically what that black stuff ends up building up in your lungs? That's technically tar then?
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and
His accent just changed there.
You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
His accent's changing. Do you hear this? So you're just a racist.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books. The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it.
This is interesting. A lot of extreme right-wing people actually have used this argument before.
People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior
Open
design.
your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
And?
This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant. The damn kips are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too.
Is he throwing
They're on the precipice
racist
of
remarks at
cultural
different
victory.
races?
Cultural victory? What is this then?
It's what the kips of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chansons lately? Heard any motetos or leader? No. Dominating culture is how they plan to win. They say so themselves.
What does it mean, the science of racial theory? I don't know if that's the phrasing that is used, but there are like books and research from a good long while ago that showed that, for example, I think, if I'm not mistaken, there was one talking about how black people have lower IQ than white people, and it was written, I think, in the 80s or was it 80s or earlier before that, and it was completely. I'm sure we're all educated enough here to understand what they were trying to do, what they did, and what groups of people they took for the measurements. We understand what was happening behind the scenes. Basically, a lot of people will use these kind of publications and these kind of things to justify their racism. It's really There's a lot of negativity with those kind of things. It's twisted. It really is twisted what they do. I haven't heard it being used in a long time, to be fair.
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of
mixing races.
Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
Yeah, I think I can get down with racism. Oh my god.
Don't push your luck, Runt.
Damn. Jesus Christ. Thanks so much for the follow. It was. Not even just fascism, to be fair. Many places had it. A form of it. Fascism, yeah. Yeah, the IQ test itself, Phantom, has such a bad history of what it was exactly measuring.
Scab?
You're hazy on the notion of a scab. Smells like politics, though. Maybe it's got something to do
Scab
with the
seems like a
flasky,
negative thing.
which is full
Look
from
away,
time
no
to
worries
time.
into for you.
Good one, officer. Don't worry. We here have solidarity with the RCM. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money.
Oh, that's an awful thing to do. Welcome in. Oh, I've never heard of policemen actually going on strike. Is that a normal thing? Calling someone a scab usually means someone crossing the picket line during a strike. Oh! Yes, I know what that is. I didn't know that was called being a scab.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife? My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits. I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
Still only counts as one.
If it's all so simple, why don't the strikebreakers just go up the stairs?
It's all so simple. Why don't the strikebreakers just go up the stairs?
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Not sure about other countries. In Germany, police people are state servants. They are not allowed to strike. Really? I did not know that. Interesting. Look at that big IQ in the chat. Holy shit.
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him, then press the button to unlock the door, then go past him again, and you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask
Know
him
what you're
first.
striking for? Yeah, police are inherently not quite the same place as other workers. Because I know there's nurse strikes and doctor strikes, which are obviously very critical. Police and doctor. Oh, we just had a doctor strike recently. But they do so-called blue flu. Oh, I haven't heard of that before. Welcome in, Flick. Haven't heard of that.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike too. Just can't break the command structure and tell you now.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
That's because you ain't a cop. Whisper, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Of course, Policia. It wasn't me. You can rule me out. Easier that way.
Take your word for
Do
it.
It's the truth.
Okay. Let me zoom out a little bit. Not sure where to go from here. Mass, no. It says GRIH. Can I talk to anyone here? Oh, I can talk to this guy. Hello. He looks muscly.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
His voice is the loudest of the lot and oddly screechier for a man his size.
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
There's a work by the book doing exactly how the rules are laid out, like you'd formally write an email or internal note to the person sitting right next to you. Oh, I see.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
No.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here.
Right to work! Right to work!
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together.
I even brought
Shows
my
authorities
overalls.
are on our side. Builds confidence.
Rights of people, rights of workers, to have gainful employment, to make a salary, and feed their family.
Why are you guys not having the right to work?
His manner of speaking is wooden, the tone of voice
Yeah.
bland and uninspired, almost as if compiling replies from a set of learned phrases.
I feel like we know people like this who speak like this, that kind of recycle words and phrases, and they clearly don't really know nor understand what they're saying fully. Me. I trade a police strike from a garbage collection strike any day, though. Oh, Jesus. I want the right to not to work.
Might be time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers. I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the right to work! Right to work! Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scab.
Oh, these are the scabs. Okay, I was so confused. Okay, I get it.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet their fat boss. I know nothing about a murder. Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. They'd do anything to stay alive.
Okay.
Right to work!
A little bit of looking down on
It's
people.
shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
We are not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Kim.
Let us work!
Okay. Oh, there's bottles here. Let me go collect more I mean, it says scab leader. Yeah, I missed that part. Sharon, you think I read everything? Laurie's probably stored fuel here. Oh, there's money. Go back. Let me go pick up the monies. Money, money, money. Must be funny in a rich man's world.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine. The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia. The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various
Honor? Great. Strength? Purity? That word has negative association these days. You choose to the thinker better act like it. Hey Zane, how does Elden Tree My days. How's Elden Ring treating you these days?
A large metal pendant hangs from the rear view mirror. The pendant features a sun crown with wavy rays. It is the seal of Royalist era Revachol.
Am I unlocking a lot of dialogue because, like, I'm insightful, because I'm smart? I'm not usually smart, I just mean in this game.
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains. A book with ragged edges catches your notice. The front cover features a large, muscular man. The title reads, Man from Eamdal in the Lost City of the Pygmies.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia.
Oh.
Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
Okay.
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over
That
his
racist
machine.
guy that we walked into it.
There he is, in front of Rita, smoking nervously, hoping it's over.
Maybe we can talk to him again. Shake his boots or something. Make his boots shake.
Looking for something, Runt? Come to... Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
Wait, how long has this been going on? What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick
Apples.
up? Apples? Really?
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Yeah, apples? I take it you had other questions? Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick the strike. They've been at it for
Just
a while.
asking another question.
A month. 2 months, maybe. But this year
Yeah, no, I
is
figured
just
it.
the
I just
last
forgot
week
it
or
there.
so.
Good point. You can also press shift while moving as well. That's another thing we figured out there recently.
Apples.
Apples. Is it?
Look, as detective. I come from a long line of lorrymen. We got ancient rights and privileges. Oh, I'm here to pick up a load of fucking apples, man. Just regular Koiko picked apples.
I'm just here to pick up fucking apples. Back to lurking. No worries. Thanks everyone for watching. He's smuggling iPhones.
Maybe another derogative for a person from Grad, you think?
Yep, it's one of their main exports. They grow him down South Yekokata. A beautiful place. Got great scenic vistas.
In fact, Yekokata is a desolate wasteland whose name literally translates to Zone of Ecological
Why would he say that? Is he being
Catastrophe.
racist again?
It features no
It's so
scenic
hard and so
vistas
confusing.
and
I don't
supports
know if people are
virtually
just
no
being mean to
plant
me
or
or am
animal
I
life.
silly?
Yeah? Says who? Then, I guess they grow apples somewhere else. You can never really tell with those koikos. They're everywhere, except their own
He's being
homes.
racist, isn't he?
He means the people living in Grad.
Yeah, you know, Gradniks, Gradvolk, those degenerates
Grad
from Grad.
is just like town, city, right? That's all that means. But it's not 2 A's, it's 1 A.
'Cause that's what they're all called. Koiko Pichik, Loslav Koiko, Koikovic someone.
That looks Polish.
Low self-esteem.
Those look
guys
like
have.
Polish words.
Mind you, they look Occidental.
Occidental?
But they're not really. Hey, if the name and description fit by the very grace of nature, who am I to say otherwise? Did you miss the part where I said they aren't here yet? Besides, even if I did have some, I wouldn't go putting my nose in them, huh?
Relax. You've got all you can get here. He probably doesn't even know what he's hauling, even if it is something unsavory. So he'd remain unaccountable.
Oh yeah, they're a big deal.
Interesting.
My
If I
grandfather was
probing him in a
carter.
certain way, I
Had a
unlocked
royal
a lot more
license and
conversations.
everything. We've tried to hold on to our privileges.
Does he mean Oriental? I wonder. I was confused as well. There's a lot of weird words happening, and because I'm not a very social human being who knows slurs and knows phrases anyway, generally in life, this game might not be for me, and I apologize if I say anything. don't know what half of these words mean. I promise I don't know.
Someone with a cat. What did you think it was? That's how deep into history our thing reaches. Sure fucking is. We have a guild and everything, huh? Very ancient. Very
Lads, his French accent keeps slipping. That was a British accent in the beginning. Did you hear it?
Goddamn right. They've been trying to fuck us out of our heritage in the name of profit. But when they try to replace us, they'll regret it. Trusting street thugs with their goods is going to fuck them right up
West.
the ass.
Oh, I see.
Mark my words. Generations of practice and no laughing matter.
Alright, we probed it. This is the opposite of Oriental. So, Westerners? Americans? Close for winter. Do they mean the United States of America? Oh. I don't know why I'm wearing that. I take that back. The shirt looks better, although there's a bit of a state on us. Okay. I feel like I'm just wandering instead of actually doing anything useful recently. Like, I want to inspect the frickin' body. I want to touch somebody. Not yet. Not yet. 2 seconds. I'm gonna see if I missed something here. Polish people, even though they look Westerning. Oh, he was making fun of Polish people. Some of the words did look Polish, but I wasn't sure. Okay, there's nothing here. I'll try walking around the other way, maybe. Oh! 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 I think I found it. I think I found it. Oh! Okay. Yeah, we found it. I found the body, team!
Kuno's got this.
We're going to be solving crime today! Let's go! Kuno's got this. The boys throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Let's be honest. Okay. There's so many times where we know a kid is ugly. But you can't say that. It's just socially inappropriate.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno! Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
Little shits!
Love it in the dick.
What? What? What?
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like 2 black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the
I was
empire
feeling bad
of his
earlier for
body.
calling this kid ugly. Now I don't have any regrets. Hold on, what does that mean? Okay, stop throwing rocks at a crime scene.
Fuck that! Kuno, yeah! Right in the mouthhole!
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
Nappa Kiampi is bullseye in Finnish, is it? Just call him adorable as a euphemism.
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Wait, You referring to yourself in third person?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
Forces?
You will see.
The language these kids are using, pure unfettered id.
Id?
There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
What does he mean by saying pure unfettered id? What does that mean? Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. Ego? Honestly, what's stopping me from slapping him in the back of the head? Like, he's touching the body.
Can't you see I'm throwing rocks? Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast. Irregular speech patterns, overconfidence. Could this kid be on drugs? This warrants further investigation into this Kuno.
This guy is insane.
Right,
Show
Nick,
me what you
this
got.
This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions.
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol.
Is the kid really
Kuno
on
wasn't
drugs?
Regional. I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
We built this city.
There is no Night City anywhere.
It is in
That
Cyberpunk.
sounds like the name of a city in some
Pulp science fiction novel. That's a fictional city name.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been. You haven't been in Kuno's head. You
True.
wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know what Kuno's been fucking up to?
That's true, the
Tell him
people.
that, Kuno. It's lame.
It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's City. Night City. Rage City. The City of Rage. That's it. And it's not lame.
Lame.
That's the name of Kuno's City, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit ain't about that.
It's impossible to deduce what it is about, at least for the moment. If it's important, it'll come up later. Focus on the case.
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
I'm so sorry. I have no commentary as I'm listening to this. Just bear with me. It's yeah.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
But I hope you appreciate maybe if you could nudge a bit. Well, the way you said it so nicely. For some reason, I am a bit too far out. I think it's because I was... There we go. Maybe this will be a little bit better.
Kuno knows what you meant. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Popo phone?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in
Is
the
popo
dirt.
slang for police?
That seems pretty fucking
I'm pretty
suspicious
sure I
to
heard it
Kuno.
in a song once.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
What language is that?
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
Kuno's Kuno pig?
It's always
I'm supposed to
Kuno,
commentate as a
never
streamer,
I.
and I really am not.
Clearly, the kid's using the third person
I just don't have enough
perspective
words.
as a shield.
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you. Help! Pig's got Kuno. Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
Fuck.
Yeah? Get out of here before the Kuno beats the shit out of you.
Yeah, that's right. Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy, before Kuno fucks you.
Bye! Got fucked by the Kuno. We alright? You wanna get fucked again? Come back.
Yeah, Yuli, you're right. Fuck having kids. I ain't gonna have children. I'm not buying a house anymore thinking about having a kid or two.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes.
I'm not okay after
The face
that.
around them
I am
does
not
not look
okay.
human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural
Cargo
angle.
belt?
The body below appears stiff.
What's
It's
with his
letting
legs?
out
It looks
an
like armor.
ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
3%. I won't bother.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
Except him, of course. I'm not sure if I'm okay, Jimmy. That was really traumatizing, hearing kids scream like that. Settle with the pets.
He's about to blow.
I'll just
Cops
keep a bunch of lab rats at home.
Active decay.
Okay.
He's about to blow.
The kiss ladder is rickety but still climbable. So shouldn't I climb it? Shouldn't I take it down?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Visual calculus. Okay, I need to sacrifice another lab rat. So Phantom and Frizerp are gone. What lab rats are willing to sacrifice themselves? This is a really important calculation. There are crazy cat ladies who became the crazy rat lady. Oh, hear us, gods of the dice. We ask for your blessing to make our rolls nice. We offer some lab rats, oh gods of the dice. So please take Kip as our sacrifice.
What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
Fuck's sakes, Kip! What the hell, dude? What the damn hell? You ruined everything for us.
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes
Everything.
and hobnails all over the yard.
Not a noble sacrifice at all.
Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Noted.
Noted. I like it. To the point. Something over here. Welcome to the Transcendent Lab, rats. This winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. Is a winch and a winch different things?
Inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Eternite? Oh shit.
Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
I didn't even roll any dice. I just went for it. Oh, speaking of experience, I think I can level up something. Okay, chat. Here is where I need help. So I started off as being an intelligent drama queen. Should I continue putting points into intelligence? Or should I switch it up a little bit? What do we think? Your choice. Okay. Also, is the sound in your ears a bit creepy? Authority. We like authority, do we? That's like giving daddy vibes, isn't it? Empathy was terrible. I'm never talking to empathy again. Fuck empathy. Drama! Visual calculus. Let's not level visual calculus up. Okay, that's what that does. Interesting. What do you like more, Daddy? I mean, wait. That wasn't the fast questions. Advocate, thanks so much for the follow. Sorry, what were we saying? Tip, save points until you run into a check you want to pass. Ooh, okay, I see. That's a good idea.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's
investigate. We're solving a murder. Oh, there's a lot of things to touch. Money. Must be funny. In Tofu's world, a silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
Like the drug?
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Are we talking about kind of drugs here?
There's a good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
I wasn't thinking about taking it. I swear, I was just thinking about justice. Make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective?
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However, see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor.
Oh!
A secret path the local kids
We were
use.
trying to get past it there. I didn't really attempt to go past it earlier, but at least we have a way to go in now. The poster says, get out of the way or get fucked up. An empty tube of magnesium supplement. Cured pig's head. It looks mummified. Okay, before we continue, I'm just gonna go back outside and like explore the murder scene really quickly. Another opportunity to make a Breaking Bad joke if you had seen. Oh my days. Okay, it is on Netflix. I actually have no excuse. I should watch this soon. You're right, Nas. My bad. Oh, there's drugs in here. Not drugs, but medicine. Someone is trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse. I like how it says trying. Are you watching anything at the moment? I am watching lots of documentaries. Netflix has amazing documentaries. I'm really enjoying them. But original series and Next Generation is what I'm watching. But I'm almost done TNG. I think I only have a season and a bit left, so I'll be done soon enough. I'm very old school when it comes to my TV shows. Full points into electrochemistry. I should have. Would have made sense, you know, with all my work in batteries. I'd like to point out that just because you're an electrochemist IRL does not mean that you guys know things about drugs, okay? Drugs have nothing to do with electrochemistry. I have no idea what this game is talking about. Hand to God. Hand to heart. No, what's the thing?
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back.
It's a cop's cloak.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Okay, but there is a chance. Oh, hear us, gods of the dice. We ask for your blessing to make our rolls nice. We offer some lab rats, oh gods of the dice. So please take Turin as our sacrifice. No!
As you leap in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses.
No way!
Ankles tingling from the tension, blood roaring in your ears. You are ready for your rendezvous.
Damn, that is some good sacrificial lab rat. Let's go.
As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive.
Oh, 7
Alert,
lab rats. Hello,
capable.
explosive.
Must be the
I believe I can fly.
I knew you could do it. My climbing down might not have been as disco as your jump, but at least we can explore the harbor now.
Actually, this is probably... I probably asked already. What is Elysium, guys?
With your feet
I know what the
firmly
word disco
planted on
means.
the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
Cool. My garden gloves look ridiculous, but we'll take it. Collecting rainwater. Can I go back up here? I can't. Oh, what about what's over here? Oh my god, there's so many places I need to explore. Words of cigarette butts. Wait, they're called butts? I thought they're called buds. Wait, a cigarette butt is literally a bum? Let's sacrifice children every time. Elysium is the Roman heaven. Oh, it's their ancient Greek paradise. Oh. Okay. 3-1, Greeks beat the Romans. I bet you chat got this knowledge from playing Hades. Really? Is Hades educating you guys? Stole it from us. What's this?
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud.
Arnaud.
Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye.
Okay.
The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table. It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man is young,
Why am I going around stealing
dark-skinned,
people's
and dressed
photos?
in a Royal Carabinieri uniform.
You've already
The
done a
girl
lot different
is
to my
smiling
playthrough. This is
playfully
interesting.
at the
Cool.
camera.
Down the gun. What a name we haven't seen in ages here. Hello, how you doing?
Why did you take
Is this
that?
playthrough really different to anyone else who's played this game? Is this like a Baldur's Gate playthrough where everyone plays it so differently it's almost like watching a new game?
Fine. But let's move. I don't want to be seen snooping around.
The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons.
I love this game! Pot's royalty pog. I played this a long time ago. Class! I'm glad you played this game. Search for a little something something. I think he's talking about drugs.
Stale air floods through your nostrils.
We're not gonna do
a
drugs,
single
chat.
mote
We're gonna
of
be good.
dust floats inside your lungs, though. The inside of the booth is immaculate.
Okay, I'm not gonna do drugs.
You stand and exit the booth.
I'm gonna be a good tofu. I'm a changed tofu. Can I get over here somehow? All around you, great machines in quiescence. Honestly, I should write down some of these words. I'm learning a lot of words, although there's a lot of made-up words here as well, so I do have to be careful about that. I want to go back as well. There's like a door to go back to. Oh, there's so much to do. What is this? There's too much. Look like this. I'm overwhelmed. I can't even keep track of all the side quests. What's that? Ooh. Oh. industrial lettering on the platform. Kvalsund. Doesn't seem to be anything more here. Better to be overwhelmed than underwhelmed. Stay whelmed. Science is an actual word, not made up. Oh no, yeah, sorry. I knew that it was a real word. Apologies. I just, I was gonna say there's a lot of words I'm picking up, and then I thought, ooh, I should be careful because some of the words are made up, or some of the words are derogatory here. So I gotta be careful with that too. I want to try and pick up this habit of having a little notebook with me all the time to write down new words that I learn. Because when you were a kid, like I used to learn a lot of new words very quickly when you were younger, right? And we literally had a vocab little thing at the back of our notebook, like whatever your teacher would force you to do, of course. But I'm realizing that I will ask what a word means and I don't remember what it means later on when I come back to it. So I really want to kind of stay on top of that in future, if that makes sense. Break my legs probably, Sharon. A giant ass print on the pillow. I should probably save game. I haven't saved a single time. Although there's been autosaves, I think. Oh, back. Oh, there was something around my head for a second there. I thought I could press it. Standard office file cabinet. The drawers seem to be locked. Someone left the coffee machine on. How dare they? Ooh, that's an old typewriter. Every worker is equal member of the board is written on top of the flyers. Is that like at the bottom of the union logo says demand democracy. Is that like a socialist kind of saying? I've never heard of that specifically. Every day. Probably won't learn new words from me. Probably weren't bad words. Oh, glasses! Hell yeah. What's that? Items. Photo of a happy couple. It's a postcard. Le Jardin 21. Now look at it. Something good? Oh, there's a magazine. Let's take that. I can do something illegal here. Ooh, is that a telephone?
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
Ooh, these are tough odds. Okay. Start waving your hands, lab rats. Have you noticed the bonus and debuffs rights? No. Not directly. Oh, hear us! Oh, hear us! Gods of the dice. We ask for your blessing to make our rolls nice. We offer some lab rats, oh gods of the dice, so I sacrifice Mastino as our sacrifice. Oh, on the clothes, I see.
It's unclear whether you actually
Mastino.
have muscle memory.
You're terrible.
Right now, your finger is just drawn. Sure, why not?
You're a terrible lab rat. Absolutely atrocious. Atrocious. Wait, let me look at my inventory. So there's debuffs. +1 interfacing. +1 inland empire. +1 visual calculus. Ooh. -1 drama. A bit dry. Composure. Heels are ridiculously high. +1 electrochemistry. Tight around the crotch. Ooh. Okay, sorry. I don't know why I said that. Apologies. Gentlemen in the chat, is it comfortable when your jeans or your pants are tight around the crotch? This door is locked and cannot be opened from the site without a pass card. Guess you have no choice but to talk to the union leader. Wait, what if I open that? I think I tried opening that before.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
When you gain octaves in your voice. No, it's not comfortable? I see.
It's unfortunate for the union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
The drawer opens smoothly, Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders, hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol, Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold. It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus,
yeah, that would
but
be
the
me.
lines are getting
That would be
blurry.
me. I'd be so confused and lost. I'd be like, I have no idea what's going on.
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Material
Wait,
and
I
the
already
same
did that.
materials. You already went through all of these.
O hear us, gods of the dice, we ask for your blessing to... We offer some labrats, O gods of the dice. Specifically, it's Ashgoth as our sacrifice. Come on, Ashgoth, give us some Australian luck.
Look how blurry all the lines on these papers are. How unwieldy your own willpower is to yourself.
No use! No
You're
use
like
at
an
all!
absurdist Samaran monk, focusing through not focusing. Hermeneutics was almost within your grasp, but now only vague letters float before your eyes. Less meaningful.
Could I actually focus through not focusing?
You're a police officer, not a spiritual healer. You can focus the normal way by turning your attention to something and not letting go.
Is that what you're doing with those folders over there?
Let's just get
I
back to work.
thought exactly, officer.
The drawer slides shut smoothly.
The Australian gods are asleep, unfortunately. It's bedtime. Oh, autosave. Ooh, I guess I'll be reprimanded for being sneaky. Alright, how do I get to the other side? Like, how do I get out of here if I wanted to? This is quite scary. I think I might have fucked up. Unless there's a button that makes me go down. Can't go down here. Can't go here. From the room. Maybe stairs. It should be bedtime. 2:15 a.m. You're staying up so late, Ashgott. No. I'm so honored you're choosing to stay up late to watch the stream, though. Is it from this room, you guys think? The door is locked. I can't get through it, unfortunately. I don't think I can. Am I stuck? Help, step bro, I'm stuck. I actually think I've... Let's try going this way and see where we end up. That's locked. Yeah, it's locked. I can't... it's a pass card. I have to get a card to get through it. Svalsund means whale fjord in Arden. Oh, maybe I can press this button and it puts me down.
A rusting control panel with several
It's very hard
knobs,
to get stuck in this game.
2 buttons marked
I have a
Marsh
talent.
and
Have you met me?
are faded with use.
Have you seen this face
It
before?
seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block. Marsh. On. Arret. Off. With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
I hope I was meant to do that. Ah! Okay, it's lowering down. I thought it was falling. Maybe we can look into the container. Maybe there's loot. Have we ever thought about that? What if there's loot? Hashtag priorities. Wrong lever. Imagine, Mazdino, imagine.
And with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose has been
How
fulfilled.
poetic. Oh shit, I need to upgrade the PP command. It should be that we reach the 60-40 split. Apologies, I'm not spreading misinformation there, Rex. We actually reached the PP program. We already have the 60-40 split. Mwah. So every gift sub, every subscription, every tier 2, tier 3, I get a 60-40 split now. And I promise you, I literally can see it in my payouts already. I can see the jump in price. So thank you so much. You really helped me out, guys. You guys are just such good lab rats. Need to pet you on the head.
The rusty control panel grows warm to the touch, then grows cold.
Pet, pet, pet.
It is finished. A faint smell of burning rubber reaches your nostrils. A short circuit.
I can't see how that was worth the wreckers, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
I know, I'm a
The crane does not return to its original position.
I'm a lazy lab rat now.
It does not move.
I'm a bad lab rat. I'll get there eventually. I only have like 300 things to do. It's fine. It's fine.
Before you stands a cargo container, just one of many in the yard.
Time to check the VOD where you yelled at you earlier. Oh, when you came in to say hello? I wasn't yelling. I don't know what you're talking about. I thought you did this because you loved us, not for the money. Of course.
You do?
But imagine
'Cause
the
I
fact
don't.
that I was able to stream full time for so long because you guys did give me money. Otherwise, I would have had to look for a job really quickly. But no, you guys were like, no tofu. We want full-time tofu.
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one? It's a cargo container, Detective, just like all the others. We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to talk to the Union, right?
You attempt to turn the handle, to no avail. The doors seem to be mechanically locked.
On our corporate playthrough.
To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement. No reply. The knock produces a hollow ring of metal. Doesn't sound like there's anything inside the container.
Persuade the door to open. What? What? Listen, listen, listen. What in the world? He's gonna think I'm batshit crazy. Look, I'm just gonna roll for the sake of it.
Why are you even trying to open the door with rhetoric?
Because what wasn't an option?
Never mind. I
Are
was
you
talking to
satisfied,
myself.
Detective?
Yeah. I was talking to my head. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I was just talking to myself. Yeah, I don't want to use Turing for those ones. We need to save Turing for the best experiments, you know? Speaker tower is silent. There's no work to organize in the yard below. Ooh, there's loot over there, though. That's like the Fallout 4 clip from earlier. The musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. It smells like blood. I like the taste of blood. Not to make it sound weird, but you know if you bite your lip or you cut yourself or anything like that, I quite like the taste of blood. Is that a controversial opinion? I only walk once per stream. Industrial-sized thermos. Smells like burnt coffee. Ooh. I also like the smell of burnt coffee. Not particularly like drinking it, but it's a nice smell. Oh my god, is there someone trying to kill himself over there? You okay, man?
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
Don't eat your lips. I'm sorry. To be honest, that does sound a bit weird, does it? I like the taste of blood. My own blood. Not that I go around sucking anyone's blood. Okay, I haven't tried, to be fair. I feel like I should shut up. Sometimes I rant and I don't know when to stop. And I get myself into trouble.
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes along. The accent is so thick, it's
know,
impossible
Yuli,
not to
I
notice
know.
he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisunt on Muindi.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
Do not interrupt the little man in his joyous activity.
Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh?
Tofu's secret
Well,
vampire. Well, clearly I'm
hey
not, because I
there.
haven't sucked anyone's
How can I
blood
help
yet.
you, mister?
I like the taste of my own blood, like it's actually pretty normal. Now I get the comment from Nusnari about your neighbors loving you. Hopefully we'll have new neighbors. Oh, speaking of. Let's check my phone. Two seconds. I think we just won the bid. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god, I have a house!
Years is far too short a time to live among such excellent and admirable...
No, don't be giving gift subs!
I don't know half of you half as well as I should like, and I like less than half of you half as well as you deserve.
Jared, thank you so much for 5 gift subs. Oh my days, I just heard the door open. I think that's Nate. Jared, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. I really, really appreciate it. Can you just give me 2 minutes? I'm gonna run down the stairs. I'll be right back.